Hey, so I read OCD Love Story a few days ago by Corey and Haydu, and it's actually her debut novel. And I picked it up because not only is it in the first person present tense, but its protagonist is a girl with OCD disorder. And it was like for research purposes, due to my own writing endeavors. What I really liked about OCD Love Story is despite its, really cute title where it has I will not stop that boy scrawled absolutely everywhere, the story itself was a bit darker and more disturbing than the cover really leads on. It's about an OCD girl who meets an OCD boy in group therapy. They have a very interesting, inciting incident where they meet. She goes to an all-girls school and he goes to an all-boys school, but they have joint dances occasionally. The lights all go out, and she somehow finds him in the dark because he's having a panic attack, and she recognizes the breathing pattern of a panic attack, and they kiss. So that is like the first chapter essentially, and it's how it all kind of sparks. And don't worry, it's not a big spoiler. I mean, that's kind of what's written about the book when you read like the about section. But I thought it was really well done. It was very different than anything I've read in a while, and especially coming off like a huge Stephen King kick. It was really interesting to have a female teenager protagonist again. What I think the book did well was being very interesting and taking parts of OCD that we think we know and really immersing us in it. The only thing I didn't quite like about the book is that the protagonist kind of became unlikable because she was constantly doing these things where obviously to us we're like we don't understand because we don't have those obsessive compulsive like desires, but she would do things that like deliberately kind of hurt people and hurt herself, and it would get very frustrating because it obviously escalates as the book goes on, and I think you kind of get to the point where you just want to shake her and help her with this illness. But I think that if you like books that kind of give you an inside look at the human psyche, and if you're interested in people afflicted with any kind of mental illness and kind of want to broaden your horizons as far as what to expect or how they think or how at least Corey thinks they think, then you would probably like this book. Keep in mind it doesn't have like this gigantic happy ending. It has like it's one of those like more realistic type of endings where it's closer to real life. But I would give it like for her first book, I'd give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Yeah, enjoy that. Also, if you're buying any books at all, I put an Amazon affiliate link in the bottom. All you have to do is buy your stuff through Amazon, and then I get like full percent of that sale because I've made like $2 so far. So I'm just saying, like, drinks on me next week. But no, I'm actually trying to save up for a bigger budget project. I want to do a short about a girl with schizophrenia. So I'm trying to save up for that and buy some new camera equipment and also, get another book, get more books, just my book addiction. Fuel my book addiction. So if you do need to buy some stuff from Amazon and you want to support me, please do the link. If not, no worries, Boo. Just leave a comment telling me how great I look with no makeup on and things will be fine. Alright, well, I have a couple other books that I'm reading and I'm almost done with. So pick this up if you want to see it, and if you don't want to pick it up, then at least fuck it.